folks, I'm going to tell you 5 quick facts about black bull markets. Now, did you know, number 1, they're New Zealand FMA regulated. Number 2, did you know they have a copy trading service where you can either be a signal provider or copy signals? And number 3, did you know they've got over 26,000 tradable assets, including Forex, crypto, stocks, indices, and even more? And number 4, did you know they offer 500 to 1 leverage? And number 5, if you open up an account today and trade 1 lot a month, they're going to give you TradingView Pro for free. Check them out, Black Bull Markets.
Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing? How we doing? We are back with another one this week. New week, continuing the Blue Guardian Challenge. How's everybody doing? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Should be able to hear me okay. All right. Good morning, good morning. How are we doing? This is not a trick. That was Wednesday. We weren't here Thursday. Gold just be melting, huh? How's everybody doing today? How was everybody's weekend? Yeah, I think maybe I'd like sales a little bit here. Some a little more. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. All right, guys. Not bad. Sounds a bit low. What, the microphone, or what sounds a bit low? Am I just talking too quiet? Too low? Give me the yell. All right, here's gold. Good morning, good morning, doing good. Oh, I feel like I slept, but I feel like I didn't sleep. That makes sense. music is too loud. Oh, let me turn that down for you then, bro. All you gotta do is ask. All you gotta do is ask, bro. Sorry, it's because it defaults to like a certain volume, but I just took care of that for you. Okay. Did it not come over here? Okay. Well, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. I'm glad you're able to catch it live. I was live last week, Tuesday and Wednesday. And I'll be live this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm good. I am good. Excited for the week. Let's look at news real quick. So we had GBP news come out at 1 a.m. That's already passed 8 minutes ago. French bank holiday, Italian bank holiday, Euro news at 4 a.m. We got CAD news at 7:30 a.m., CPI data. And then tomorrow we have core retail sales, Empire State Manufacturing Index, retail sales. So these are kind of high impact news, 7:30 a.m. tomorrow. So that'll affect our New York session, and then New Zealand dollar news in the evening. Tuesday, we have more GBP news, Euro news, CAD news. Well, that's today's. That's what we're looking at. Wednesday, we have GBP news at 1 a.m. for CPI data. A little bit of USD news. Should be unemployment claims Thursday. Should be a good week though. We'll see how it goes. That's crazy. So this is what we're looking at during the analysis on Sunday. And you see we took out the low here. We didn't take out the high. We have this low, currently daily low. Current daily candle is bearish. I mean, she's already pushing down. So we probably won't even get a pullback. Excuse me. Should probably just keep melting here. What do you guys think? GJ. Oh shit, there's a whole nother. Whoops. GJ's still pushing up, man. Like, I don't know what her issue is. She doesn't want to come down. Bro, what the hell? Is it like too far? Yeah, I think it is. Too far. We don't have no way to... Look at this. Price hasn't been here since... since December 2015. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. So I don't really have a breakout to the upside. Besides, I mean, it being this, but then I don't have no targets. So for the most part, I'm gonna be staying out of GJ because no clear direction, no market structure to the upside. I can't trade that. Gold, on the other hand, she looks close. Where is my... Oh, the Zoom? Yeah, totally forgot about that. Let me see if I can open it up. Give me 1 second. That should work. That should work, hopefully. I feel like I got a little tickle in my throat. I think it might just be my allergies. I need water. So right now we're just waiting, guys. You know, we're in this range. We need movement above or below. Let's just be a little patient. Honestly, what I'm looking at here is gold to continue to the downside. I think we might come and fill this wick here, if not move down lower. But we shall see. Yesterday's candle took out the lows here, created a new low, pulled back, has a top wick, and that's kind of where we're at right now. We have a new daily candle, small wick to the upside, and it's just moved down. If it's moved down this far, like maybe we'll come and sweep the low, the daily low, before it comes up to create either a top wick or pullback. So we just got to be a little patient. But right now, I mean, we're hella bearish. Hella bearish. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to grab a water real quick. All right. Bro, gold, I mean, she's been pushing down. Like, what do we do? Like last week, just sell it. Sell it, sell it. We might get this little breakout right here. What do you guys think? Let me see. What are you announcing the winners for the VIP? I'm excited. I did like the links. I'm gonna do the announcement probably either during the New York session. What I was thinking is doing the New York session on YouTube this morning for New York, and then during tomorrow's live session in London announce the winners. That way it gives everyone like a whole day. Challenges going so far. We're still down right now. We're down like 1.8%. Push. Yo, LB, how many pips you usually catch? I was trying to do the 20 pip challenge, but I can only get about 47 pips before it reverses, hits my break even. You know, even if it hits break even, bro, like I'll tell you, that's still a win. You know, my number one rule is protect your account capital. Number two rule is don't lose money, right? So maybe instead of adjusting your stops to break even, you know, you take more partials at whatever level you're looking at, right? If you've been on a losing streak, I would do 10 pips. Just focus on like mastering. Can I take 10 pips from the market, right? I think that will kind of help you, you know, adjust that mindset and get into that feeling again of what it feels like to win, right? Because a lot of times, like I talk to people that I do one-on-ones with, and you know what you're supposed to be doing, but you've been doing it wrong for so long, and you know, maybe unintentionally not following your rules and not being disciplined has caused you to be on a losing streak, and now you almost expect to lose, right? And if you expect to lose up here like that, I mean, how do you expect to win on the charts? You know, so I think that if you take a couple steps back, maybe take a couple days off from the charts, come back fresh-minded, and focus on just taking 10 pips. And if you're getting to a point where you're moving your stops to break even and you're breaking even and you're not happy with those profits, take more profits. Whether you were taking 50%, take 80% now, or maybe take 90 or take 95. Or if you have a small account and you can't really afford to take more, then, you know, close the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can't, like if you're trading with 0.01 and you can't take partials, then close the whole thing is what I'm saying. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, we'll do a New York session today with everybody on my YouTube, because Trading Nut has someone scheduled for New York. Yeah, so make sure you guys jump over to my channel, give me a quick follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications. You know, I should be on anywhere between 8 and 8:15 a.m. Central Standard Time, because we wait for the NYSE Open. I was thinking about trading yesterday, Monday, but then I fell asleep. I was like, oh, thank God I didn't send out, you know, that I was trading. I was talking about it in a weekly analysis, but just didn't get there. I'm thinking like here we're creating like kind of almost a triple bottom, like 1, 2, and 3. It's really showing a lot of support is what I'm saying. See in this zone. Why is this so weird? Come on now. What did I do here? Did this really? Yeah. Nice little level of support where it's come down. The only thing is that we haven't broken market structure to the upside. So it would be nice to see, you know, something like this where we see new market highs being made, because then we could like set up a play for that. It's the same as my IG Lord Banks FX. It's on the screen right here. Yeah, I'll put it on here, I guess. It's the same thing. But just like this, YouTube and TikTok, or YouTube and Instagram are the same. Lord Banks FX. Anyways, yeah, this would be kind of nice. I mean, it's been ranging kind of a bit here. Looks like it was in this range, spiked back up, came into it. What was this, like? Yeah, an afternoon session, Asian session, just kind of consolidated, and now we have this range, which is okay. Like we kind of want to see that, because when we see the range, we know we're followed by a breakout, right? So the longer it ranges, the bigger the breakout, and we can either trade the breakout or we can trade a pullback and a retest. Even here on the 5 minute, this doesn't look bad. Like, looking at this market structure here. Let's just be patient. It's 1:26. We still got about 34 minutes or so before London Open. Patience pays. Patience pays. You'll be past my first phase 1 last week. Nice, congratulations. Zoom tonight or no? The Zoom is up. I sent it out to the VIP. If you want to be on Zoom, there's a ton of you guys already in there. Where's CJ at, huh? Where's that boy CJ at? He's probably streaming on his channel. Yeah, man. I think she's gonna shoot up. To be honest, like. I feel like she's created enough liquidity to the upside to take. Just close everybody out. See that? She seems about ready. Obviously, we need to wait for confirmations, but it would be a nice setup to get into a buy in this price range. For a long-term trade, I'm saying. I mean, we won't be doing that in the live, but you could definitely take advantage of that. Oh, so I posted my first YouTube short. LB getting with the times, you know. I was actually pretty excited about it. Pretty excited. Yeah, if you guys want to be considered for the giveaway, I'm giving away 5 spots for my VIP for lifetime access. Make sure you jump into the free Discord. The instructions are in there. That's funny. Bro, look at all this fucking wick action. What's going on? A lot of indecision. A lot of indecision. So after this live session, I'm gonna do my cold plunge steam room session, and then go to the gym, and then come back. I was thinking I'll probably do like the cold plunge and then gym, and then come back and do the steam room after. I don't know what works better for like soreness. If I go do the steam room first, or if I go to the gym first and then do the steam room after. Do I got any like health and fitness people on here? Help me out. Tell me what I need to do. In what order should I do that, really? I mean, I'm going to do it regardless. I just don't know what order to do it in. I figured the cold plunge before I do anything is better to like wake up, you know. I'm not in anything right now, guys. I'm not in anything. Stupid. Jesus. Oh, I know this place. Just watching people's shenanigans. It's you should do the cold plunge in the sauna, 2 birds in 1 stone situation. See how that works. What? I don't think that works like that, bro. That would be. I don't know. That's crazy. I don't think you could do that. It's better after gym because then your body would have already sweat. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's funny. Steam room feels good after a gym session. Hell yeah. I like the eucalyptus steam room, you know. It just feels like, I don't know, it feels like it gets in my pores and like my whole body can breathe afterwards. I have like really bad allergies, so I'm like always congested, and like the steam room like really just opens my shit up. Baldur's Gate 3 yet? No, I haven't played that. What is that, like a PC game? 1900. It could. I mean, you know, look at the. That's not what I'm looking at. Look at the daily. Okay, you're talking about reaching 1900, which is right here. Totally possible. I mean, even within the limits of this previous low, I mean, I think it's going to create a new low for sure. But the question isn't whether or not it'll reach this. The question is, before it reaches here, from the current price, will there be any pullback, or will it just melt from here, right? So that's kind of, I mean, it's very easy to be like, oh yeah, it's gonna go down, and then just ignore a fat wick, tomorrow. Like, for example, move this out of the way. I don't even know why I have that line on there, but look at this fat wick right here. Let's just measure it, just for shits and giggles. That's 150 pip wick, right? So if we're scalping right here, and this thing is potentially going to go down to hit this, is it going to go down from here, or is it going to wick up 150 pips before it goes down? Right? That's the skill part, right? That's the what everyone keeps trying to perfect is, can I get a good entry, and I mean, obviously you could probably, yeah, like looking at the daily, it's this type of stuff right here that throws people off. I think that it's more plausible that we take out this low and then pull back before we reach 1900. That'll be when your new way of doing business is implemented. What happens to the lifetime VIPs do when that is up and running? Oh yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about if you're in lifetime VIP, like you're gonna be in the new, like I'm just gonna put all you guys in the new platform, but it's because like I don't want to, like I'm trying to have like an all-in-one type thing. Oh, what the hell? My light just turned on. My light just turned on and no one else is in here but me. Hold on a second. All right, back. Yeah. So, anyways, like if you're already in VIP, like I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, you're gonna come over. I'll just send out the link to everybody to create like their profiles, and then you'll have access to it. So, shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, like I was saying, essentially what I'm trying to create is, because I want to make sure people are getting results, right? And then having everything that they need and keeping people updated and making it easier for me to be able to help people, but in a way where I'm helping you by just doing what I already do, right? Because I don't want to add on more work to myself. Like I'm just trying to, like if I could do my analysis, have like little group sessions with you guys, kind of like an incubator type of thing style, like a mentorship group where it's not just like signals or live trading or like a course video, but like we're doing this like hand in hand together, you know. I think that'll help more than me just sitting out either swing trades, intraday trades, or doing live trading and stuff. Because even the live trading, there's sometimes people aren't to that step yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I haven't played that game, but I just started playing this game called Escape from Tarkov. I don't know if you've heard of it, but yeah, I'm not very good. I'm not very good at any video game, but you know, sometimes I like to just entertain myself with how ridiculous my gameplay is. I'd be like talking with other gamers and they're way better than me, and I'm like, you should see me on the charts, man. I'm better at that game. Ghost, I don't know. My lights just turn on sometimes. I don't look too much into it. Read too much into it, you know. It is what it is. Oh, you know what I did want to check them was man, this thing is like what's today? The 15th. Today is the 15th.
I was made for this.
Oh, super loud. Does anybody play Madden? Oh, is anybody doing any fantasy football leagues? Like, I wanna be part of one this year. If anybody has room for a fantasy football league, let me know. I'm about it. Yeah, if you're looking at the dollar index, it is bullish, but you see we wicked out here. We have a bearish candle. Now, I'm not saying she's going to come melt down, but she's probably creating the bottom wick right now. And if this is pushing down, not saying that it has to, but a lot of the times the correlation with the dollar index and gold is opposite, right? So dollar goes down, gold will go up. That's why I'm saying I think it's very possible we can come and take this low out before it pushes up to the upside, and not to like turn around and it's going to push up, but for like a pullback, which would be important for us because we're scalping, right? So we're looking for short-term movement. That short-term movement could come in effect of like pull down, push up. Or we could just completely melt. I mean, I don't know, we could like, I'm just pointing out kind of the scenario and what could happen, and then we wait for the market to tell us, right? Remember, our job as traders is not to predict price. Our job as traders is to react to price. So we just leave it into the market's hands and it'll tell us, you know. We just have to be patient and not try to, you know, jump ahead and get into something to be able to have a, you know, a good price or good entry price or whatever. And most of the time when you try to do that, like you end up in a worse situation, you know. Like you can't be afraid to lose out a good entry price. You can't be afraid to lose out on potential profits. You can't be afraid to leave money on the table. Like, you should always err on the side of staying out of the market and getting in. If you have any doubt in your mind or question in your mind, don't get into the market. Trust me, I'm saving you guys tons of money with that one. Just, if any doubt in your mind, don't get in. You gotta be 100% certain that you're gonna jump in, because remember, you're risking money, bro. Like, you're risking your money. So if you have any doubt, like, you shouldn't do it. If you look at it and everything lines up and you're 100% confident, that's your trade. Take it. That was something that I wanted to talk about, was like, with trading, there's that, you know, and I don't want to call it like, I mean, it's like that extra factor, like that gut feeling, intuition, where you're like, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure I feel 100% about that. Like, any of those should automatically trigger you not to take a trade, right? Like, I never like look at a trade and say, I'm just gonna get in and see what happens. Like, never. Like, when I get in a trade, I expect to win, you know. I don't win all of them, obviously, but that's okay with me. Like, as long as I follow everything that I'm supposed to follow, like, that's all I can do. Like, I'm only human. I can only do what I can do. If it's out of my control, it's out of my control. But that's why we have risk management, because for the ones that are out of my control, that are going to hit stops, those are, the price is factored in. You know what I'm saying? What was it, that meme where they're like, it's priced in? It's like, the economy going to shit, it's priced in, baby. So that's why some people get mad, like, whenever we're trading and we'll be on a win streak and then we hit an L and people are like, oh no, like, I lost because of you and all this, that. And I've seen comments and stuff, and I'm like, dude, they're like, I blew my account because of you, and like, I lost all this money. And I'm like, dude, how? Like, you can't gamble everything on one trade, bro. Like, you want to do this for the rest of your life, or you want to do this just for tonight? You know what I'm saying? Like, like, what's your purpose here? If you're trying to hit a home run and hit $1 million, you know, on a $10 account, like, I think that you're gonna have a bit of a struggle with your trading journey if you stick it out, because Like if you have that mindset, first you got to completely break that down. That is not the way you should come into trading. If you're brand new and you don't have like you don't have any bad habits yet, it's perfect. Come into this, look at this as a job. And you got certain things you got to do. You're looking at the chart, you're looking at your setup, you're going to come and look at the same pair, you're going to use the same strategy, and you're going to come and do it every single day, right? Or every trading day that you trade. Like me personally, I trade Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm going to come and do this every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The same thing. Like if I was to go to a job and do work, I'm just clocking in, baby. Like this is my job. If you have that type of mentality and focus and mindset, then you can be successful. And the other mentality and mindset, I'm not saying you can't be successful. I'm just saying you're going to have a very difficult time because you're going to blow a lot of accounts. You might quit. You might give up. And then when you realize that I was right, you're going to come back and you're going to apologize and thank me and be like, you were so right. I'll be like, yeah, you should have been doing it years ago, bro. You know how many people like come back and message me and tell me like, man, like now I understand what you were talking about. I think it's like you have to go through some things, like I can't. It's what is that saying? Like I can lead you to water, but I can't force you to drink. Like it's got to be on you. Man, slow day today. Ooh, look at GJ. She just said, whoop, whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. GJ is flying because of the news, and we have London Open, pre-London market volume, and look at this. Here's the news that came out. Previous was 16.2K, forecast 19.6K, and then it was worse than expected. But the average earnings index was better than expected. So data represents the 3-month moving average compared to the same period a year earlier. A figure that excludes bonuses is also released, but not included for lack of significance. Yeah, that's funny. Claimant count change. It's the first indication of the employment situation released a month earlier than the unemployment rate. So less people working, but the people that are working are making more money. That's why GBP is all of a sudden flying. I mean, it could also be just the weakness of the, like, because this is GU with USD JPY, and you got the dollar index coming down. So the dollar index is weakening, and you have this going up, just like we saw a second ago over here, the dollar index on the daily. See, it's bearish right now. I mean, it's small volume candle, but it's still bearish, moving down on the daily. Premier League Fantasy. Oh, well, I was talking about like American football, North American football, like NFL. I'm a huge Dallas Cowboys fan. Actually, speaking of, I just ordered like some new gear, but it's all like 90s vintage t-shirts and like sweatshirts and stuff. It's like I like the like 90s style stuff. Like I love really the only tennis shoes I get are the 90s Air Maxes. Like I have like almost every color. Like every time I go like every couple of days to the store, just if I don't have the color, like I buy it. And then I have like multiple white pairs and multiple black pairs, like black tennis shoes. But I just really like the 90s Air Max style. And so I buy all the shoes. I think I have a problem with that for sure. I have like boxes. I have like I have boxes of 90s Air Max shoes that I haven't even worn yet. Like, I might have a problem with that. Like, I'll go and buy a few pairs. I just buy pairs if I like the style and the color, and I don't have it. And I have bought some multiple times because I forget sometimes that I have them. I have like a whole closet for them. You like Dak Prescott? Nah, man. Dak Prescott sucks, bro. Like he's good in normal regular season play, but that means nothing when you get to the playoffs. And the playoffs is all that matters, and he just is he just is not good for my health. Stresses me out. Kills me. He just doesn't play like he normally does. Like he's a different player. Playoff Dak and regular season Dak is two different players, and that is the worst. So if he played like how he played in regular season in the playoffs, and I would like him. I mean, I have his jersey, but his play in the playoffs is not the same. Very disappointing. Still a fan, you know. We still go cheer for the team. Do what we do. So she's ranging a bit here again. What do you guys think is going to happen? Will it pop up or pop down? I mean, it's easy to say pop down, right? Because she's already coming down. But maybe we just do a quick pop down and then huge pop up. What do you guys think? Pop up. Yeah, I mean, I think she's showing a lot of support here. We'll see. We shall see. That pullback. Yeah, we probably get that pop up and then have like sales around here, you know? 1912, 1916, and then come all the way back down. Shit, we'll take both. Buy it up, sell it down. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Those dynasty days. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson and Troy Aikman. Well, it was Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Michael Irvin. The trifecta, baby. It was nice. It was nice. I was young as hell. I was a kid, but my family used to watch it all the time. My dad had the Super Bowl taped on VHS. Yeah, I remember watching them growing up. Do you prefer London session? Not really, man. I mean, I like New York session way better. If you've traded New York session with me, you know New York session is my favorite. We have I mean, we've had trades that we stay on for a while, but for the most part, man, we get paid out in minutes, baby. Like, we jump on right before NYSE, set up our chart, NYSE opens, a few minutes later, we jump in, a few minutes later, we get paid, set stops to break even, take partials, done. We done. I don't like staying on the charts all day, you know? Like, it's just not my. I think that like the longer you stay on the charts, the more susceptible you are to either like miscalculate something, see something on the charts that is not there due to emotion or psychological stuff, like, you know, the psychology portion of it, because you're looking at the charts and you're wanting something to happen, right? So your mind starts connecting the dots, you know. It's like that whole assumption thing. You start assuming things and start, oh, because of this and this should happen, and then you start convincing yourself that something will happen when maybe you're looking at it wrong. And I think that happens with the more that you are on the charts, looking at charts. And so I don't like to do that. Even when you're day trading or scalping and you're in a trade and you have a certain plan of what you're going to do, you're more susceptible to deviate from that plan the longer that carries out, right? Like, so like if we're in a trade and it goes past our time, right? Like 4 a.m. till after I'm done, usually my London session. Like, I don't trade the whole London session. I trade pre-market and market open volume. So like an hour before and an hour after. So we pass that time, we're still watching price, and we may want to take profits early or cut our losses or do something because we've been on longer than usual, you know. I think it just creates something within us that wants to make a change on it or something, you know, take action on something when, you know, when you're in a trading, you should let your plan play out. Yeah, indecision, you see things that aren't there. 100%. 100%. Yeah. That's what it is, man. And a lot of people don't notice that. That's another thing. It's like people don't realize the astronomical role the mind plays in this. And that's why I tell you guys, like, trading psychology is super underrated because of what it can do. It can cause you to take action, to take a trade, to close out a trade early, to close it in loss when it goes in your direction, like to cause you to stress out about, you know, your account, like all kinds of things, to over leverage, to marry a trade, to revenge trade. Like, all of those things are all on you and your emotions and your discipline and your psychology. That's it. It's not nothing on, oh, my markup was wrong, my analysis was wrong. It's you and your mind. That's why I say, man, it's like when you're trading, like your trading journey is literally like self-mastery, you know, like you come to terms with who you are as a person, with your own emotions and feelings and the way you think about things. And then once you recognize that and you're aware of that self-awareness and higher EQ levels will then allow you to leverage that to be a better trader. But some of you guys ain't ready for that conversation. You know, like, you got to like you just really got to know yourself as a person. So but you'll get there as long as you don't quit. Like just keep showing up, keep chipping away. You'll find yourself either in a lot of pain and distress for constantly taking L's, that you're either going to quit and give up, or your mind is going to start helping you because it doesn't like to be uncomfortable. Honestly, I think this is the perfect, like we have been falling down like this, right? Then we break market structure to the upside, and then we come back down as a pullback and get stuck in a range because of the session, Asian session, right? Finds support, and even if it's going to go down, it's probably going to come and pull liquidity from, that was a horrible line. Come and pull liquidity from up here, right? If not, come and take this out. Damn, horrible line again. Can't draw for nothing today. So either come down like this and come up, take this before it comes down further. Come down, take this, come up higher before it comes down. Come up, take this before it comes down to take this for a new low. Or it could just come up, bounce around some more. I'm like doing too many squiggles. But you get the point. I mean, regardless of where we're at right now, I think we have an opportunity to bounce up, and we'll be wrong if it breaks lower here, but we have a breakout down here. So just be patient and let the market tell us what you want to do. Asia was on holiday just up today, and gold is at the 200 EMA SMA. Yeah, I don't use moving averages or any indicators for that matter, but they usually end up lining up. We'll see how it goes. Looking at the daily, like where we are, we're at the bottoms of these wicks, the bottom of this little level of support when it broke, retested, and pushed up. So it's a nice level to be at, right? Bottom of this little level of support of this. Let's change of direction here. The bottom here, the support before it pushed up, right? I feel like this looks a little like just all over the place, but I like to leave it on here just because we've been trading this pair for a while on this session, and we basically marked this whole thing up, how pushed up here into the sell zone. We've been selling it off, and this was the original line where I was like, we're gonna push back up into this zone and then come down lower. And hell, I drew this up like the middle of June, yeah, because we started this challenge, I think like the last week of June, something like that. Yeah, because June 15th, Thursday, yeah, this was the last We started it Monday right here on the 19th. We wrote it down. She created the range here, pushed up, market structure to the upside, pushed up. Came all the way back down. So really this could just be a huge double bottom. It's like boom, boom, boom. See that? Imagine getting into a buy here and then it just riding all the way back up. And we're talking about 728 pips, 700 and almost 800 pips, like 750 pips. I'm not saying that's going to happen there, but pattern looks good. At 1901, yeah. If I was to describe myself as a trader, what kind of trader are you? I'm a versatile trader. That's what kind of trader I am. I think that people like to put boxes around themselves. And most people will be like, oh, I'm only a swing trader, or I'm a day trader, I'm a scalper, or I'm an intraday, you know. But I think it takes a real like level of like discipline to be able to switch hats of, okay, I'm swinging this, or I'm gonna scalp this, or like being in that mindset. And that's why a lot of people kind of tend to identify with one or the other. But I don't have a problem doing either, you know, going from that to this. And that's just, maybe it's just me, the type of person I am, because, you know, before trading, like my background, like I have multiple different business ventures, and like I have to change that hat, right? Like from one company to the next. And so for me, I never have that issue of like, okay, now it's time to be CEO Joel, you know, like go and do my thing over here. And this is the industry I'm in for this, or this is, you know. So I've always been able to be like that. So, I mean, that's the way I look at myself, is this is a versatile trader, because as easy as I can call intraday trades, you know, I can scalp and day trade, and, you know, it's kind of how I look at it. The weekly, yeah, I mean, she's hella bearish. Hasn't given us no pullback. Coming to the ends here. This looks more like she's going to come down here. Right? And I have this mapped out too, you see. If she continues to fall. But price doesn't move just straight up and down, right? So even being here, it's not going to just go up here. Like, it's going to move. If it's going to trend to the downside, just look at this move here. Right? Like, we can take this and then just move it down here. It'll do the same thing. But if this is the support where this is formed before, then a wick to the downside is fine, and then continuation up. Because if we look at this overall, anyways, I mean, we have that bullish trend line there. And even longer, I mean, if we look at it from like this, it's been going up. We had stops up here, stops here, stops here, where it was testing price higher, fell down. But we'll see. We shall see. Let price tell us. Tell us what you want to do. I'm good either way. We go up, we go down. I don't mind either way. It's just kind of quiet though right now. I mean, it's already 2:20. I feel like we would have already been in a trade. Oh. If we get to 3 o'clock and we still are not in anything, then I probably won't take a trade. And that's okay too, guys. Like sometimes that happens. Like you have to consider a no trade day still as a win, because you had the discipline to keep yourself out of the market when for some reason you didn't feel 100% confident or comfortable with the setup, right? Because most people are like, oh, fuck, they're so like impatient to want to be in the market, be in a trade, that they will take a shitty setup and like try to force a trade. And you should be proud of yourself if you're able to feel that, acknowledge that, be aware of that, and be like, you know what, I'm gonna stay out. I think it speaks volumes. You guys own Blue Guardian? No, I wish. I mean, shit. If they give me a equity share, I'd take it. No, I don't even know who owns Blue Guardian. But TradingNet doesn't own Blue Guardian either. It's some other people. I think they're like from the UK or something. No, I just. Excuse me. I heard about Blue Guardian the first time through TradingNet and seeing it on his channel, and then I liked them because I think it was the first one that I seen with unlimited time, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. That would be great. London for the past weeks has low volumes, right? Yeah, it's been iffy. I mean, gold has been okay sometimes, but I don't know. It's been on and off. I think it's just the time during the month, right? Like at the beginning of the month, it's kind of iffy, maybe the first week or two. And then you start seeing some movement in anticipation of news, of monthly reports, monthly data reports. And then depending on how much movement you get in that, I mean, because that's the way the market is, right? It cycles. You're going to have either trending to the downside, then consolidation, ranging, then trending to the upside, or continuation. Holidays in France and Italy, yeah, and that definitely will affect it, right? Just boom, boom. It's a bearish engulfing. That would be an interesting trade here. 16 pips. Oh, that's risky as hell. Because you're just going off of bearish engulfing candle there, and nothing else. It's probably better if you get structure first, especially with that huge move. Or you know what I kind of low-key miss is I low-key miss living in Montreal. Miss all my friends over there. I'm gonna have to go visit. Montreal is a beautiful place if you've never been. Man, she ain't doing nothing. Maybe on the 5 minute, not even on the 5 minute. Look at that. It's like just ranging. This is ugly price action. It's like nothing. What do? You just play a game instead. That's funny. Blue Guardian uses ACAP as broker. Many times I trade 1 minute scalp and find huge spread and what it causes. Yeah, I've seen that too, and that's why I don't trade it on the New York session. I usually just have it. Well, I've only done it on the London session scalps, but I've seen the variances. $1902.85 on gold from 1901 yesterday. SMA. It'll be interesting to see how it reacts following Euro USD line. Look at this little doji candle. It's 2:30. We don't have anything in 30 minutes. We're gonna call it. Hopefully we do though. To draw support and resistance lines on gold, I think it doesn't have to be specifically gold, or I think it can be done on any one of them, but I've shared this with you guys before, is change your chart into a line chart and then just connect the tops and bottoms. So if you change this to a line chart, very super easy, simple way to connect the tops. See that? Connect the bottoms. Oh shit. It's a lot easier to see, right? Because you see bottoms, bottoms, bottoms. Right? When you see that, then once you've marked it up, go back to the candles, and boom, you got your support and resistance. Hopefully that helps. Little cheat code. And she is busting down. Most welcome, most welcome. I'm about to buy Madden 24. If anyone wants to play me online later. Ooh. If you bout it, bout it. I saw a bunch of people on TikTok playing it, so I was like, I want to play it. UJ unstoppable at the moment, is it? I haven't even. What's it doing? Oh, she's pushing up. Yeah, I've seen it. Could be her final push before she pushes down. shall see. If you got a lot of allergies, you might want to try the carnivore diet. Really, I haven't heard of that, but I'll look into it. It's more like environmental, like where I'm at. It's just horrible. I need to move. I need to go somewhere where I'm not dying. She's pumping down. Yeah. We just that's the whole thing is, yeah, I understand taking out the liquidity, but it's not, oh, as soon as it takes out the liquidity, it turns around, right? We don't know how low it'll go before it does turn around. I know it will, but will it come take out this liquidity? Will it come break out here? If it breaks out here, will it have enough like sellers to continue pushing down lower? That's the whole question, right? I don't think that's right. Oh man. Bank said you didn't got rid of the cough. Kind of. I mean, I still kind of have it. I don't know. Like, sometimes it goes away and sometimes it comes back. But been doing pretty good lately. It's getting crazy and the spread is about to decide, right? What time is it? 2:38. Oh, I have the Call of Duty game as well, but I don't really know how to play. Like, and then I got on one time and like people are mean in there, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not a great gamer, but like sometimes I like to just check things out. And I was playing it, and like there were some people in there just really mean, like They were like, man, that I was horrible at playing. They were like telling me to get out. I'm like, I think because like we were in a team or something, and I just sucked. But yeah, so I haven't played it since then. An air filter for my room. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, I should probably do that. That'd probably help me with the allergies. An air filter. Yeah, I was looking at the time zones for Dubai. It makes I'm down 2.5% with 100K because the lousy spread. It makes it very tough to pass 8% gain. Well, then you should probably adjust the strategy you're using to pass it. Like you probably shouldn't be doing 1 minute scalps because you have to account for the spread, right? Like if the spread is completely messing up that strategy, you can't change the broker and change the challenge you're in, but you can adjust your strategy. I would look for higher time frame setups immediately. Like you gotta adjust that. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. What do you like to see for confirmation of your trades? Well, it depends on what strategy I'm using in trading. So if it's for the breakout, then I'm looking for the candle body to close above or below. I'm looking for clear direction on price action to the left, either above or below. I'm looking for a wick to be present on the candle above and below. And I'm paying attention to like news. I'm paying attention to what the market structure looks like, and if I got any other confirmations like bullish engulfing candles, bearish engulfing candles, and also if it's like an impulse move, like if it's a massive candle, if my range to the first target is less than what my stop loss would be for a 1-to-1, then I wouldn't take the trade. I mean, she looks like she kind of dipped down here, taking lows out and pushed up. There's definitely buying pressure, but this isn't an indication, right? Like an indication, like we'll see price moving up, taking out these highs, right? And we're probably better off catching it on the retest to jump in if it's gonna go up. Man, I'm hungry. Some food. So she's getting ready to turn around. Talking about UJ. Oh. Give her 14 minutes, see if you see that bearish engulfing. Be nice. Sorry guys, I got comments coming in from 3 different places, so I'm trying to keep up. You can move to South Africa. Then you also don't need to be up at that early for London. You can catch New York in a lovely time. Yeah, I bet. One time I got 73 kills. What? On Call of Duty? Fuck. I think I'm lucky if I get 1 or 2. Yeah, the local honey, yeah, I've done that. But I don't know, like I feel like I forget to do that and then I'll do it and it helps a little bit, but I don't know, like I used to take like a tablespoon every day. I gotta go to the farmer's market to get some, you know, that local stuff. Nice. Then London opens here at 9 a.m. in New York, 3 p.m. Nice. Keep playing, you will get the hang of it. Don't change the broker, change the trader. Right? Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta face facts. Sometimes you gotta face facts. I mean, it's bearish right now. I don't have a bias right now. Like it's bearish at the moment, but I think it has a nice opportunity when we're looking at the daily. It's at a price point where previously it pushed up, right? So we have, like, if we can see that type of price action where it's creating support and pulling up, it would be nice, but I don't think it will go all the way up here just yet, but I think that we'll have a pullback before we create that new low to continue the pattern to the downside. But this is just all like us thinking about this, right? Because it's not like you should never, oh, I think it's going to do this, I think it's going to do that. Like we're just trying to make sense of price and the market, of why it may do things one way or the other. Oh, elderberry will help you out. I actually got, I don't know where it's at, but Amazon sent me some elderberries with one of my like Amazon orders, but I I didn't order them. It's weird. Like I didn't even know anything about that. I'm like, why did I get these like gummies? And I just put them to the side. I didn't really think much of it, but I had ordered some stuff from Amazon and they included like some elderberries in there. I don't know if it's like a thing they're doing or they accidentally did that, but it's funny that you mentioned that. Oh, hey guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but like on my Instagram, I started like going back through videos, like my YouTube videos, and then finding like little success nuggets, I like to call them, and clipping them and then putting them on my Instagram. Let me know if you guys like that style of like content, because before I was just like showing like when I was trading and in my schedule, but I don't know, I feel like you guys will get more out of like important information, you know, instead of just seeing me winning trades. I think it would be more beneficial for you guys to consume like smaller pieces of the live stream, of like segments of when I'm talking about something that I think is important, you know, like psychology stuff, or you know, just things to consider in trading, strategy stuff, whatever. So if you haven't followed me yet on Instagram, go ahead, check it out. It's on the screen, and let me know how you like that type of content. Because it's a lot of work, dude. I don't know if you've seen, like, if you go to my YouTube, my lives, like they're 3-4 hours long. So I'm going through these individually and finding like where I'm talking about information and then cutting that out. And it's a lot of work. But I think it would, I think it would really help you guys kind of shorten so you guys don't have to go to my past lives and watch the entire 3-4 hours. Like you could just look at the 30-second clip and get the same, it's right here on the screen, guys, my Instagram. Oh man, it changed the whole color of everything. Thought I would just do that one. Lord Banks with the ZFX. I don't think it doesn't let me. This platform that I'm using, if I tried to post a comment in here, it says something about it can't post to some destinations or something. My entry pattern, for the most part in London, it's a breakout, right? Where I'm trading that pre-market and market open volume, either above or below. But at times I also trade. If I see a nice break and retest on the 5 minute, like I'm not opposed to getting into that. I'll take that all day. But we don't have anything. And I don't think we're gonna get a trade today. I mean, it's about to be 3, and like I said, I'm just gonna trade if I don't have if I'm not in a trade by 3, I'm gonna be done for the day. And I just won't take a trade. It'll be a no trade day, which is still good. Like, we're okay doing a no trade day. But I'm gonna be live for New York session on my YouTube channel. I won't be trading the challenge account. I'll be trading my personal account. But yeah, I'll be live on YouTube so everybody can join. Just make sure you go to my YouTube, same name, Lord Banks with the ZFX, and subscribe so you can catch the New York session. Hopefully we get a nice play on New York. I was looking at the daily earlier, and this is really what I wanted to do, is come up and take out this high, which it already did, and push down, and it's basically doing that right now. See that? That's what I was looking at before the day closed, so kind of got ahead of me here. But maybe we'll come down here and hold this support and continue up, but we'll see. We'll see during New York. See what she wants to do. How old am I? I'm 34. 34. I know I probably look a lot younger. I get that. I get a lot that I look younger than my age, but I am 34. What did GJ end up doing? Oh, she pulled back. And this might have been a nice little... I think she's still pushing up, to be honest. New VIP memberships, not yet. I'm not until I move to the new platform. But I do have a giveaway going on that I'm going to give away 5 lifetime VIP memberships. And to participate in that giveaway, you need to jump into the free Telegram. And the free Telegram link is... I'll put it right here so you guys can see it. So if you go join the free Telegram right here, I do analysis. I send out freebie trades for once a week, and send out updates and giveaways. You will see how to enter into that giveaway. We got about 2 minutes, guys. I actually do like that. I just feed your page, enjoyed those a lot. Oh, the little clips. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like I think like a lot of people, I guess the people that join the lives, obviously they took the value in that information. But the lives are like 3-4 hours long, so it gets lost in there. Not a lot of people. It kind of hit me when the other day I had posted something like that, and somebody told me, oh, like they didn't know I actually spoke and that I could speak like that, or that I knew that type of information. And I was like, what? They're like, it's because I'm used to your Instagram posts just showing the chart and like that you're winning and stuff, trades. And I was like, oh, okay, I see what you mean. Like, so I've been going back through my old YouTube videos, YouTube lives, and clipping little success nuggets, and I'm gonna do that more often. As I go through the videos and I find the little clips, I'll just upload them in there for you guys. Try to make it easier. Give you guys some more value. Hopefully, help you guys learn a little bit. Oh, elderberries help you stop snoring. That's pretty interesting. I had like, because of this, like the whole allergies and congestion and stuff, I went and had this like sinus surgery where they like went and basically like opened up my sinuses, and like it helped for a little while. And this was about a year ago, literally right around this time a year ago, and it just, like, I'm back into the same thing. Thank you for the session. Most welcome. Count me in. Yes, sir. Yeah, we'll be on for New York. And this thing is just ranging, man. It's just ugly. Super ugly. Super ugly. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to like be trading this. Yeah, so it's a no trade day for us, guys. It's already 3 a.m. Didn't find anything. I'll be back on my channel on YouTube in about 5 hours. So if you go to my YouTube, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notifications so you're notified when I go live. I'm usually live between 8:15 ish, around there, before 8:30, before the NYSE bell, so we can go ahead and trade New York session. I'll be trading my personal account, not the challenge account, so just keep that in mind. If you're trading your account, we do trade US30, and usually you can't trade it with a very small account. I would recommend it if you're, depending on the broker and the contract size that they use, I recommend having at least 1,500 in your account, if not more. But that's just me. I'll be live for New York session in about 5 hours or so. Otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off because this is ugly. Nothing for me to do here. GJ is pushing through, like breaking all kinds of highs, and she's barely starting to develop some market structure here, and I'm not going to be on to wait for her to continue to test and have a confirmation. It's already past the time here that we have. I'd only stay on till 4 o'clock if I was in a trade. Didn't get into a trade at 3, so it's all good. We'll just call it there, and we'll be on tomorrow, same time, same place. We'll do London session here with Trading Nuts channel for the challenge, and then we'll do New York as well. If you want to participate in that challenge, in the giveaway, make sure you are visiting this link here for the Telegram. It's a free Telegram, and read the instructions for the giveaway. It's not anything. You just have to be following my YouTube, and then like and comment on the short that I posted. I just started posting those same videos on my YouTube shorts, so you'll be able to find them on there as well. But other than that, much love, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming out and spending some time with me. I know we didn't get to take a trade, but we didn't lose money, so that's a plus. Right? We'll see you guys for New York session. Hope you guys can join me then. If not, join me tomorrow for London session. Much love, much love. Peace.